Okay. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of The Sinking City. Last thing we did is that we went into the church. We're actually in a church now called the Church of Redemption, and these people seem to be related to what happened to Brutus, who's some guy who's part of this smuggling ring who smuggles people out the city. He's in charge of that ring. And this Church of Redemption tried to kill him. And it seems to be because they want to work with Brutus's son, Graham, in order to control something. So we came here to do an investigation, and we found some of the followers in like some underwater cave. Had a weird boss fight, or I guess you call it a boss fight, with like this giant tentacle monster and a bunch of these guys trying to kill us. Defeated that, and ascertained some stuff. So we're gonna help Brutus because it has been determined that Graham is being manipulated by the cult. I don't think he's one who's going to just walk away from it. I think he is fully aware of what the cult is, and that he's in a place after the war and his injury, he's in a place where he is particularly vulnerable and so more susceptible to fall to the cult's nonsense. And I think he's more susceptible than Brutus. So we're going to try and help Brutus stay with the family and survive so that we can potentially stop whatever control this cult is trying to achieve in the city. So that being said, we do have a dialogue point over this thing. I think what it is, we probably have to go talk to Brutus next and tell him that Graham is the one that's trying to kill him. But before we do that, per the map, there is still more clues in this building. So I'm going to see if I can try and find them. Because if you get all the clues, you get knowledge points. And plus it would give us just more information about the world, period, which I find important. And I'm guessing I might have to dive again, so let's go ahead and dive again. Oh, I can't. Indeed. Well, that's confusing. So I guess I was right, that there's evidence. Oh, there it is. Priest's diary was right there. I burned the seductive witch, my daughter, my cursed seed, but she came back. How long will the Almighty test my faith? She is here, laughing at my weakness. Her body is not hers anymore. It is the filthy goat's womb, the breeder of the devil's spawn. She is mine, my blood, my treasure. Now neither the devil nor filthy men may touch her, for I have smitten her sinful flesh, mixed her beauty with dust. How could it be? How? She came back, born by the sinful hole her body turned to. She whispers to me, promising we'll be together, always. They hanged me, their father, but not for long. That night I was born again, by my dear daughter. What? And that was it. The heck does that mean? Okay, Senor Brutus, I have some information for you. I found the culprit.
I know who's behind the attempt on your life, Mr. Carpenter.
And? Don't make me wait, kid.
You know...
First, I want to know what your plans are for when you resume as head of the family.
Everything will go back to how it was before. Tradition exists for a reason, kid. Besides, it's none of your damn business.
So I'm not going to do Graham should take over, time to end this. I'm just going to be like, it was Graham.
It was your son, Graham. He got mixed up with some kind of cult. They helped him to create your doubles.
My son? Mm-hmm. You'd better be sure about this.
I am. He paid for your cremation. I found this letter in the cultist's lair. There's no doubt it was him.
Graham was in cahoots with these wackos?
Okay.
That's hard to take in. I mean, we've had our differences, but this...
I'm sorry, Mr. Carpenter. I don't mean to be rude, but there's still the matter of smuggling my client out of Oakmont.
Yeah, right. Okay, kid. You've done well. I'll keep my end of the bargain. Your man will leave the Borg tomorrow night. Tell him to be ready.
Hi.
Thank you.
Alright. To Brutus punish the upstart. Yeah, that is... Yeah, he said them wacko. So yeah, it definitely gives the vibe of he will want nothing to do with those people. It's gotten darker in here. I made the necessary arrangements for Fred's escape. Now it's time to get my answers to my questions. The last time we met, Fred was in the basement of the fish market. Watch him be dead. It got significantly darker in this building, and I do not like that. That makes me uncomfortable. Please don't not attack me. I have a gun up and ready just in case. It got significantly darker. What, try and impair my vision? Alright. Nothing happened. Okay. Let's go talk to Fred. Yeah, I think we made the right choice, or I made the right choice in going with Brutus, because yeah, I think unfortunately Graham is he's obviously too deep in it if he's willing to cremate his own father alive in the name of this cult. Like, that's crazy. All right. Are they gonna let me in? All right. This place looks oddly empty. Now, Fred was near the basement. He was not in the basement, but Fred Tokora. Hey.
It's done, Fred. The Carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Evernote Blackwood.
Evernote Blackwood. We've met a Blackwood. Okay.
Haven't had the pleasure. Anything I should know about him?
Evernote is a preacher at the fish market.
Oh, so it's that
A
guy.
high-ranking priest within the order. Very knowledgeable and very dangerous if you cross him.
And crazy.
So I recommend that you don't cross him. Follow me so far?
Sure.
Gotcha. Keep talking.
If the order knows something, it's a good bet that Evernote does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address to the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
This is not the setup I was hoping for. Like, why would I... Okay. See, this doesn't make any sense. This is like a terrible plan. Why would I, in an effort to find Professor Doe, think it's okay to talk to the people responsible for her kidnapping. I'm just gonna waltz in there, talk to one of the hires, and be like, hey, you know that person you guys helped kidnap? Where is she? Can you tell me where she is? That doesn't make sense. This was wildly unhelpful. I thought he just knew where she was. That would be way better. Not, oh yeah, you gotta talk to this higher up person. Guess what? We tried that already. We were almost murdered. Oh, they killed an Innsmouth. I'm gonna clear this place out before I do anything. Don't see anyone else. And I'm not being shot at. Alright, I think we're good. Get out, leave now. Okay, let's start investigating. Do this methodically. Alright.
This isn't Evernote. The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, and deep.
If you're just gonna lead me to another body, I kind of noticed it was another body. It's okay. Translation notes. CAXXIV. The one savior will seal the gates. NEXMMCIII. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. AMU MCXXI. The will of the one will break the cycle. DML LXXII. For there can be only one. JRT XCVI. One to pass through. Why are you going crazy? Let's go back downstairs. I want to start the investigating. I don't want to miss too much. That's the guy I killed. Note of warning. We have warned you, yet you still returned. This is our final message. Go back underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you. No one will.
This is an Evernote. Ah, jeez. Poor bastard.
Okay. Oh! 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 Eels! Okay. I didn't think the water was that deep. Okay. Good to know. Don't go in there. Jeez, okay.
Ah, this is an Evernote.
What was that? I don't hear anything else nor see anything else. Like, I know this place is creaky AF, but like... So they knocked the door down. We're probably gonna have to piece together what happened here. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else, oddly enough. Oh, there we go. To Professor Doe. Dear Professor Doe, I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it. But I can. Just recently, I've read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date, I will inform you about my findings. Keep me updated about any new fits you experience. And please, stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do. Kind regards, EB. So, Evernote was trying to help, supposedly, the professor. Or at the very least, wanted to make sure no harm came to the professor. So one savior, Evernote has studied a number of occult texts where the one savior has been a recurring theme. Blackwood Doe correspondence. Blackwood talked to Professor Doe about the nature of her visions. Not the first, not the last. The attackers left a note saying they're willing to kill again and that Reed Heights is under their protection. I'm not seeing anything connecting those ideas. I might be lazy and just start clicking things around. But I'm not seeing anything behind him. Don't go into eel-infested waters. You'll get murdered. Yeah, no, there's probably... I wouldn't say there's probably a lot I'm missing, but at least one thing. I'm surprised there's nothing in that office. There definitely shouldn't be. Hey, so that's where all these books lying open? Maps again. Here we go.
Someone shot this place up good.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Someone shot this place up good.
That's another hint. Here we go. Alright, let's see what happened.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
Okay.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
Oh, so they took him.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time
The
to
orders?
figure this out.
So these are people who are against the Lord of the Woods, blah, blah, blah. So... he's coming, telling the Blackwood, hey, we're under attack. Kills that guy. Blackwood is in here. He's with another one of his guys, and this is Blackwood.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Drag him downstairs. They still have this guy. Let's go up here.
The Imperial Wizard's
And then I
gonna
think it's
deal
this
with you,
one.
Blackwood.
They hang him, and then
Maybe
just
they'll
like,
finally
this is
get
a
it.
warning
Order ain't
for
welcome
any
in
further
this
people.
part of town.
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Yeah. Is that all evidence? Yes. Cool. So let's look at the Mind Palace. The meeting place was attacked. None of the bodies matched Evernote's photo, so he must have been taken by the attackers. Perhaps I could piece together who they were and where they could be headed. Okay. Evernote has studied a number of occult texts where the one savior has been a recurring theme. Let's see. Hooded Massacre. Evernote's party was brutally attacked by a group of hooded men. Blackwood begged for his men to be spared, but none were. Alright, Fish Faces Not Welcome. The meeting places in Reed Heights fell under a well-organized assault. Evernote Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They were hoods and used knives. Apparently, they are trying to keep the Innsmouthers away from the right side of tracks. I don't think these are connected. Yeah, that's what I thought. They didn't seem connected. So now I need to go to police archives to see if we can find any other crimes that match with people in specifically Reed Heights who want nothing to do with the Innsmouthers, and they're really organized, they're skilled, but crazy violent. And that is where we're going to pick it up next time. So let me do a good save. All right. So it seems like even though this priest guy is part of this cult, why would he want to help Professor Doe? And at the same time, some of the people he's working with are the Innsmouthers. Maybe, you know what, they did say that the Innsmouthers and those that interrupted the investigation are not of the same. So maybe the Innsmouthers who took the seal are those who are against the order? I'm not sure what to make of everything yet, so. Well, hopefully the next time we come back and we go into the police archives, we can find some information that'll clear some stuff up. So still a lot of questions. Still really interesting. So yeah, pick this up next time. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on next playthrough. Bye bye.